Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm Kate in Fantasyland, and there will be a bookworm challenge today where I have to read and do absolutely everything in Genshin Impact. But first of all, Luna 8, the live stream has been out for so many hours, and I have not seen almost anything except for one single thumbnail from Genshin Impact itself. So I'm super excited. And hi, Manif. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm sorry I made you wait. Okay, okay. Let's do this. This is the thumbnail I saw. This thing. Najnaya. I am so excited to see it. No bookworm, only Luna 8. Luna 8 will be most of the stream, I think. It's like 46 minutes. So, with, theorizing about everything. And yeah, it will be a lot. Let's go.
Frost moon coordinates located. Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
Excuse me, doesn't this look a lot like the Traveler's spaceship? It's not exactly like it. I know the design is different for the spaceship of the Traveler, but look at the general design. It's so similar. What are they doing? And who is doing it?
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
Wait, what? Oh my god, Mish, I hope you're having a lovely day. What do you mean we are on the spaceship? With a cool hanky? Oh my Mish, I'm so sorry. I will be watching this stream for probably the first hour of the of my stream, and then I will continue with the base probably. I'm really sorry. I have to see. Are we actually going to the moon? Like for real, not just for a small scene with Colombina?
After the pioneer landed, he began to...
Wait. After what landed? I'm sorry that I'm stopping it so much.
After the pioneer landed,
The Pioneer. Okay.
he began to explore the moon and circumlunar zone. One day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit.
I think I made it very weirdly. Sorry. Be perfect. Let's go. What do you mean they... Did you see those? They were not exactly lakes. They were not exactly... Well, these ones. It was a lake. It reminds me so much of Natlan.
Zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. I really can't go anywhere without running into you two.
Oh my god, I'm so done with this. Oh, the animation is so cool.
Our film, A Homecoming, officially begins!
The aquarium's closed for the... Huh? A celebration of the entertainment industry? No one would choose to sit this one out. This
I can't believe we are going to Fontaine. No, it's not Natlan. It's not Natlan. It just reminded me so much of those areas in The Children of the Springs, I think. She's a bit of a Novelette copy. But we are going back to Fontaine. I know that this is only for the event, but I am so excited. Fontaine is one of my favorite regions. I know I say this for almost every region, but it's true.
detective costume really suits me.
Take this lunar arcanum.
Does that count as a prophecy?
The reversed moon.
Look at it. Doesn't it remind you of Natlan? Like, in this time, not the Children of the Springs, but inside that volcano, the flora is not the same. It's not the same at all, but it does have a resemblance of it. Don't you think so? Wait, what was that? I don't know. I can't see what I'm doing. Wait.
The reversed moon.
Those Kuhenki look very weird. As if they're dimmed. Oh my. Congrats, and I'm sorry, Manif, about the 10 pose. At least you didn't waste so many primos. Yeah, they are different. They have something on their heads.
The terminal has detected the appearance of an unknown individual. Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
Weren't the moons weapons to begin with? Didn't they explain that Nibelung created the moons? Oh, and then he turned them into weapons. I don't remember exactly. I know that he intended to use them as weapons. It looks astounding. I love all of this. It is very high tech, but it also has this fantasy feel that I really, really love. We'll have another Paimon in this new version? What do you mean another Paimon? I thought Paimon was one and only.
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer.
Don't go, Columbina.
We knew what this order would cost from the beginning.
If Columbina is calling for help, the spaceship's our only chance.
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
I have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be born anew. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
That was so epic. I knew it. The moment she said about a final gift from Alan, it had to be about rebirth. I didn't know if it was talking about the world formula that was used for Columbina, or that she would use for herself in some way, or that would be used for herself, or even for Rosalind. But I knew it would have to do with this. Oh, that Kuhenki is the new Paimon. Oh my, this is going to be epic. I mean, whoa. In a lot. There is going to be... This was definitely an Archon quest that is going to be big. then there is going to be the event in Fontaine, and there will be a new region. Probably. Yeah, definitely. The moon. My bookworm challenge will be destroying me next patch. Why this looks so... It reminds me, there is no Archon quest? Wait, then is this Columbina's quest? It's voiced. And, I mean, Sandrone's quest, I mean. It was voiced, it can't be just a world quest. It looks so amazing. Every location looks amazing. Of course, it's so much like Natlan. The Dragon Sovereigns created a lot of things, and it's obvious that the moon, which was one of the moons created by Nibelung, would have very similar technology. Look at all of this. It is so similar to Natlanese technology. It's Sandrone's story quest. Oh, hi, Goosebumps. I hope you're having a lovely day. Just wait for Snezhnaya. Okay. Sandrone's quest then will go very hard if it's on the moon. I am really excited to see what they will do in Fontaine as well. But honestly, the only things they showed were very few. I feel like this flagship event might be very little and limited, like the one we had to dispatch. I mean, it just probably won't be long. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Celia. Oh, it's so cute.
Hello, travelers! I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether, and hosting with me today, we have...
Hi everyone, I'm Emmy Lowe, the voice of Columbina.
Hi guys, I'm
Oh my, her voice is so different than when she does Columbina.
Skylar Davenport, the voice of Seat Lally.
Yes, so happy to have you guys here! And
Yay.
to all our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna 8 special program, Sunny Summer Fontanalia.
Fontanalia?
it's
Wait,
already
isn't that the
happening.
name of a festival in Fontaine?
Yeah, that's right. Travelers might remember.
This was one of my favorite events, actually. It was so amazing. I loved it. Oh my Goosebumps. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing better. And if you're not, I hope you'll get better soon. She's a great VA, the Columbina VA. Yeah, she's awesome. I love Columbina's voice.
Remember it from version 4.3, the one where
I think this was even the second flagship event I did, and the first one that I actually could do from the beginning, because I think the previous one I caught almost at the end, and I didn't really have much time to enjoy it. It was a very good event, but I had to go very quickly through it.
we shot that film with all our friends and made all those fun memories.
Yep, and the fun continues in this version because, in addition to our friends from Fontaine, a special guest is also going to be at this year's Fontanalia Film Festival.
Ah, you mean Columbina, right?
That's right! After things settle down in Nod...
Columbina is finally getting out of Not Cry? Oh, that's awesome! You know, Not Cry is almost done. Yeah, it's the last patch with Not Cry, for sure. You know what I really liked when I started the game? I started almost at the end of Fontaine. Actually, I started, I think, when the final Archon quest from there appeared. specifically about Fontaine. And then a bit later, there was the Lantern Ride. And I was really happy to see Furina on the Lantern Ride. And it was so sad that we didn't see like Mawika or Columbina on the Lantern Rides in the next years. So I'm happy to see her outside of Notcry. Yeah, she definitely has to reunite with Sandrone.
Cry. She wanted to expand her horizons a bit, and with the festival going on, Nefer recommended a trip to Fontaine.
Oh, is that the only reason, though?
Maybe.
I mean, Fontaine is also Sandrone's homeland, isn't it?
True. But no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Nodcry against the Torre. The suspense is killing me.
Then maybe you'll be happy to hear that the wait is over. Once travelers head to Fontaine, an unexpected reunion with this old friend isn't too
Her eyes are so different, aren't they?
far off.
A self-introduction? Very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once.
I love this so much.
Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. Hi everyone, I'm Deneen Mulledy, the voice of Sandrone. The wait is over. I'm just so happy she's back.
Oh my, I love this change in voice.
That was awesome. Welcome!
Yay, thank you.
Welcome back, Sandrone.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, she has
wait,
tears
should
in
I
her
give a
eyes.
more Sandrone-like answer? Like,
Sandrone.
So Sandrone. It was so surreal seeing Sandrone in that version trailer. It's been too long.
I know, personality-wise, it doesn't seem like she's changed much. Still the grumpy Sandrone we all know and love.
True.
The tone change was masterful, Goosebumps. It was amazing.
But I feel like travelers have got to be wondering how she came back to life. I know I am.
Yeah, does it have something to do with the final gift we heard about in her animated short?
well, Alen did leave behind a gift for her, but she actually never knew anything about it.
So that means during the battle against the Torre, she really was prepared for it to be the end.
Yep, she 100% put her life on the line during that battle. So when she woke up to find herself
Interprets all phenomena system of matter. And is an elegant lady who is never absent from a tea party. That is one hell of a description for a character. You might pose Androne. I really like her design. Like she looks cool when she fights. Okay, she looks very cool. But I'm not pulling for her. I'm not pulling for her. I'm sorry. I can't.
very much, well, you know, not dead, it was a surprise to her as well. Alen's final gift was kind of like a second chance.
Huh. But the damage she sustained in that battle was so severe. Why didn't the second chance activate right then and there?
Ah, now that's the question. There's actually another factor at play in all of this. We're gonna get into it in a bit, but for now, all you need to know.
I am sure I'm not going to post Androne on the main account. For sure. I'm really sorry. Honestly, like there are I don't know if you've ever seen my video about how I pull characters, but I put them in categories. And those categories go from very high priority to no priority at all. And honestly, Sandrone is very close to the border between I really want to get her and I would like to get her someday in the future. And because she's not exactly in the really, really want to get her, and because this is the biggest reason that the patch after this one is going to be Snezhnaya. I want to see what kind of characters are coming then. That is a huge reason. I'm not getting her. Also, I don't want to build another character. Not right now. If I get a character on my main account, I get them because I really, really love them. And if I don't build them at least well enough, like nothing crazy, but, you know, functionally well enough, I feel really bad. Oh man, if I save very thoroughly. Okay,
Oh, is
let's
that
go.
she owes her recovery to a combination of things.
Oh, okay. So there's a story there.
For sure.
You know, speaking of the animated short, it was so cool to get a little insight into Sandrone and Helen's life together.
That short was amazing. I really, really loved it. From the way they created the narrative to the animation to the music. Absolute masterpiece. Oh my goosebumps. Did you want Raiden? But wait, I haven't. Is Raiden coming in the next patch? I know that they're going to do some very weird banner, but I don't know. I don't know who is coming exactly, except for Chichi and Raedsley and Yamiko. I watched the short. It's amazing.
Right, the Lord Artificer, Alen Giotan, Sandrone's creator. Her notes mention that Alen built her in his later years as a way to remember his sister, Marianne.
Oh.
And speaking of, both Alan and Marianne have some connection to the Narcissenkreuz Ordo, right? That mysterious organization in Fontaine?
Yeah, that's right. In certain quests, we even see a photo from when the two of them were kids. Then, in his later years, Alen had Sandrone by his side. They were family.
Oh my, hi Sivam. I hope you're having a lovely day and that you've been fine all these days. Wait, in second phase, but after other Electro characters buff. Oh my goosebumps. Raiden is going to be one of the worst Electro characters. That is sad. They have to be planning something for her. That would be ridiculous. For the Electro Archon to be the worst Electro character. Come on.
And the days they spent together were quiet and peaceful.
So nice.
Yeah.
Wow. No wonder remembering Helen's
Oh, congrats on getting your exams done.
funeral made
I hope they went well. Okay, let's go.
Sandrone so upset in that animated short.
Yeah. Columbina definitely tried to cheer her up, but
Oh my, this was so much the Frozen reference. With her singing in front of her door.
methods are always a bit, unconventional.
Well, honestly, before joining the Fatui, I doubt Sandrone ever expected to get close to Columbina, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, let alone have tea parties with them.
Yeah.
Yes, that scene was so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sure those are nostalgic memories for all of them.
Totally.
Especially
Look at the animation, it's so beautiful. Raiden is just going to be turned into a support DPS. Sub DPS. Well, it's a bit sad. Raiden is not one of my favorite characters, but she is an Archon, and I do think that Archons should be, a bit powerful.
Columbina and Sandrone. They're actually really close. They even played games together during Moon Prayer Night.
Love this.
Oh yeah, underneath that tough exterior, you can totally tell Sandrone has a soft spot for
Totally.
Columbina.
No, it's more like Columbina
Oh my, hi Sylvie. I hope you're having a lovely day.
wore her down over time.
Same thing.
Well, but of course, she was part of the Columbina rescue plan.
Part of it, her formula is the whole reason we were able to bring Columbina back.
Yeah, the way she faced Ettore head on just to give us the chance to complete it. It was heart-wrenching.
I know.
She put herself in danger and ultimately sacrificed.
Yeah, those gears. Those gears in her eyes are the new part. She has the same color eyes, but with the added gears. But we good guys confirmed? Some of them might be good guys. We don't know about the whole thing, though.
Everything to save her friend. That really says a lot.
Yeah, which is why it was even harder for Columbina to accept that she was gone.
Well, honestly, that was also emotional. But the good news is, she's back now! Yay!
Wait, speaking of, I noticed she has a new mechanism by her side too.
Ah,
Ah, yes. The Facilitatrice Automatisée Généraliste Interactive et Omnitâche.
Are we getting a new, according to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal? Oh my. What did she say? Wait, where is the
The
Facilitatrice Automatis Generalist Interactive et Omnitâche? They're going to make me read this for the Bookworm challenge. You realize this, right? Probably several times.
Facilitatrice Automatisée Généraliste Interactive et Omnitâche.
Polonia from Thailand? What? Sivam, you feel that Baiju is pantalone? What? What? But he looks less like Baiju now. But actually, I never thought about this, that both of them are actually really, really sick. But wait. Isn't Pantalone just trying to live forever rather than being sick? Like, he's not exactly sick, just dying from old age? That quest was so long, I feel like I've missed many things and I still haven't replayed it on my main account. Oh my Sylvie, I am not sure that we're the good guys, but I don't think that appearances like a sleepover or having a tea party are enough to show that somebody is good. They might be nice. You know that many people can be nice to their closest friends or family or whatever and then be, you know, completely the opposite outside of that circle. Polonia got Thailand treatment? I don't even know what that means.
Wow, good job.
Yes! Well, pardon my French. Also known.
You're not being serious? Well, to be honest, I've been thinking about whether we're the good guys many times. It's very long money if I'm in a big trouble on my main account, like big trouble. Yes, Sivam, exactly. More than being sick, I feel like he just wanted to live forever. And that's why his life is in danger, because this forever has, well, come to an end.
As Baggio.
Wow, a new helper. Oh, she looks super cool.
Mhm.
Her skirt is too short. She herself doesn't like it. It is a bit short. I did like the previous design, but I think this design is also cute. It would have been probably cuter with a bit longer skirt, in my opinion, but she's still very cute. Yin and Yang, Baiju, and Pantalone. Ooh, that is good.
Hold on, I don't think we've seen Polonia yet, though.
Right, Polonia was really put through the ringer in Nod Cry and sustained a lot of damage during the battle against Ettore. I'm starting to get worried.
I know. But unfortunately, that's something travelers are going to have to wait to uncover in-game.
Well, just based on the name alone, Faggio seems pretty impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Basically, she's an all-purpose automaton. From everyday chores to intense combat encounters, she can do it all.
Wow.
Oh, even if her
I would have liked to get Polonia. Polonia was awesome. I know that she lumbered very slowly when we had to actually move with Polonia, but it was pretty cool. I liked it. Their colors are actually color inverted on to each other? I did not know this. Wait, didn't we see Baiju with Chichi in Fontaine in this trailer? I wonder. I've always wondered if we'll get more Baiju content actually. Because I feel like many things are not explained about him. And what was the snake's name? I forgot. And his snake. I think there is much more to delve into that character. Maybe it's Polonia, but with a different body. Maybe. Sandrone can fly now? I can't get Sandrone. Sometimes it's really difficult to decide which character not to get on the main account. I have to save. I have to save. I have to save. I have to save. He wanted Polonia to be a part of her kit, having him in a burst mode where you can play as him. That would have been so epic. So freaking epic, Sivam.
Name is kind of a mouthful.
No,
from the
I
land
can't.
of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
They felt the same way. Genshin, please don't put very difficult things for me to read in Genshin. I'm already struggling a lot trying to keep up with everything.
Expect nothing less.
She can fly now like the Wanderer. Wait, Sandrone is Cryo? Yeah, she was Cryo. I don't know why, but I thought she was going to be Electro. Oh. Okay, this is actually worse. This is actually worse for... Her vision is literally in front of me. Sometimes I do feel like I'm blind. Okay, on my main account, as I told you, there are certain characters that come very close to I really want them, but I put them in the next category, which is I might want them if I have the opportunity, okay? And the thing is that the other character that is very close to this border is Skirk, which is also a cryo DPS. Which means that... this is bad. Don't know who I would like to get. I can't even get them now, but it's getting so tough to choose. I don't know, man, if I somehow have completely blacked out that she's Cryo. Cryo is about preservation, which makes sense for her. I agree that that makes sense. Okay, Genshin, I can't pull for Sandrone. You realize that there are two things that are going to happen sooner or later. The sure thing is that Snezhnaya is coming, and they're going to hit us with a ton of new interesting characters that many of which might end up in my category of really want them. And number two, Alice is going to be released one day, and I want to be ready for Alice. I want to get her for sure. You have Skirk, but you still pull Sandrone. Understandable. Sivam, you want to pull for Sino when he comes out? Your Nahida is currently useless right now. I play Nahida with Lauma. I hope you get Sandrone, Sylvie. Good luck to anyone who is wishing. I can't. It's forbidden.
Sandrone's eyes kind of look different too. It looks like there are little gears inside of them.
Yeah, and I see some new gems and accessories on her skirt. Very fancy.
Right? There are a lot of little added details. But wait, doesn't Sandrone's vision look a little
I really love the reflections on the gems. It's so cool.
different than other characters?
Huh, you're right. It's star-shaped.
Ah, yes. This is important because it's not your typical vision. It's actually a stellar linchpin.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said Elend's gift wasn't the only reason Sandrone was
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, the unknown. Interesting. Nahida is awesome for exploration, for sure. Pulling characters for their outfits, I mean, whatever makes you happy.
able to wake up. Well, this is the other reason. Stellar linchpins are extremely rare, and according to Fatui research, they have some connection to the third descender.
Ooh. Whoa, okay. I didn't expect us to casually start talking about descenders.
Honestly, though, to this day, no one knows
This quest is going to be so epic. You realize how many things are being stacked for Snezhnaya already. There are going to be more Fae types. We may find out more about the Fae we already know about. Now there are these stellar visions, let alone the Tsaritsa and the Harbingers and whatever, the Jester is planning to do. Like, this is going to be peak. Just amazing. Ryu is more of a contradiction in terms of symbolism in Genshin. Electro would have fit since it signifies eternity as well. I did think she was Electro for a very long time. She's struggling with her feelings as a robot and that of a human, so Cryo fits. Interesting, that's a good point. I do want to see what they'll do with the Descenders. It might happen that the Fae types will work like tribes in Natlan. It's possible, but I am not going to make predictions for this because Genshin has been changing the way they create, reputation or, factions or whatever we had in Notcry. So they might do something completely different again. I wouldn't dare to try to predict this. It's too unpredictable.
exactly what causes a stellar linchpin to manifest. But what we do know is that those who wield them can alter certain elemental reactions.
Oh, so kind of like the lunar reactions, where powers outside the 7 elements are involved.
Exactly. Take Sandrone, for example. She wields a cryo-stellar linchpin and can convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct, temporarily.
Oh my, this looks so pretty. I know that no one cares probably about this, but I really like it when the reactions are pretty. This is stupid. When I first started Genshin, the thing that really caught my attention was the reactions and just how satisfying it was. And I just love that there's so many varieties now. You thought she'd be Geo because all Geo characters have a deep ambition and show tenacity? She's female novelette, apparently, yes. I never thought she would be Geo. I don't know much about Geo, to be honest. I have only Albedo as a 5-star Geo that is, limited. It's confirmed outsiders and dissenters are different, so hope we get answers to why. Well, the dissenters are the ones who can enter with their own power, right? And outsiders are the ones that enter through other means. As far as we know, that's the difference for now, right? I didn't know about Mona's burst before I started Genshin.
Stellar linchpin and can convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct, temporarily transforming the surrounding area into a pole star field.
Oh, wait. That must be this area centered around the star-shaped crystal, right? I remember it from the Snezhnaya preview teaser.
Wait, I completely missed this. It was in that trailer? Really? He was looking at so many things. Yeah, the Traveler is a descender and Skirk is an outsider. What's the difference and what? I guess some kind of power. I don't know if power in the most brutal, definition of it, like brutal power, or willpower or something else. But we know that you have to have some kind of quality or power in order to enter into Teyvat on your own. For you, Skirk is Skirk.
That's right. Enemies within this AoE will have their physical resistance reduced. But more important,
Wait, physical resistance reduced?
Importantly, the pole star field will store dissipating cryo and electro-elemental energies. This stored energy can then be used to increase the stellar conduct, cryo, and electro damage of characters within this AoE. In addition, certain characters will gain special abilities while within the pole star field.
Oh, so we
Mhm.
get buffed, and enemies get less physical resistance. Sounds like stellar conduct is going to be
Sandrone's portable tea table invites certain characters to Sandrone's tea party and enjoy a pleasant time. Oh my no! This is going to be a lore locked behind the character, isn't it? I really have to start planning very thoroughly about who to pull on the Bookworm challenge. Nahida is obviously absolutely necessary for everything in Sumero. Like, not having her until now was a huge mistake that I will never recover from. But more and more characters have these additional things that they unlock, and that makes my life very difficult. I can't pull on my main account. I might consider it on the Bookworm challenge. We'll see. I have to start making really thorough plans about the Bookworm challenge account. Yes, see, we don't know what kind of power it is. That's the point. That's the only thing we don't know, but we know that there is something different about them. Descenders are like a higher plane of being. I don't know, Sivan, because the Traveler was considered a human by the rules of the Vat, so on the other hand, they can hold noses and moon marrows, so who knows? We do need a lot more explanations. The Traveler can use multiple elements. Others can also use multiple elements, at least two. Like the Fatui, they can use a vision and a delusion. I am not going to pull. I'm not going to pull. I have to stop myself. Second account pulling time, it might happen. I have to think very carefully. I've made such a complicated system for my main account, and I am starting to believe that I might need a very complicated system for the Bookworm Challenge account as well.
a powerful tool in our arsenal.
Yep, that's right. Plus, and Snezhnaya,
The robot looks cool. I will miss Polonia the way she looked before, but this also looks pretty cool.
Stellar Conduct will have unique gameplay applications outside of combat too.
So cool. And with the arrival of Sandrone, the chance to experiment with this new reaction is just around the corner.
Mhm.
Yeah! Now that she has this
Yeah, that's a huge question. Why is the sibling not a descender? There is a lot of thinking that has to happen.
stellar linchpin, what are her combat skills like?
Well, it definitely allows her to make greater use of her computational abilities. With the help of the Stellar Conduct reaction, she's able to control various mechanisms and flexibly deal damage. So let's take a second to see her in action.
Oh,
yes, please.
Oh.
This is so cute.
This skirt really wasn't made for weather like this. How in the blazes did Rosalind used to cope? Ha!
Did she say Rosalind? Yeah. Oh, how did she used to cope? I thought they were going to say something very important about her. Saying that in Natlan we might have gotten our answer? What? I don't know, Sylvie. Can you explain more? I have redeemed them on the Bookworm challenge. I'm going to get them. I have to read the stupid mails. I have to read the mails for the Bookworm challenge. I'm going to get my Prima Gems. Don't worry. And if anyone hasn't gotten them yet, you still have time, but get them. They're considered human, but he's as old as the sun in our world. Yeah. Yes, Sivam, the Traveler is very weird. whenever whenever time is paused, the traveler is unaffected. And yet, still a human. For me, this is a huge mystery. Why does the traveler have all of these powers? Why is he so different? And yet, just a human in their eyes. In Natlan, we got added to the Night Kingdom records, but that was the traveler, not the sibling. Congrats, Manny, for redeeming them and getting a 5-star. But you have excellent luck. I don't have such extras. Descenders aren't held by those in the lower dimension. Yeah, you're probably right, Sivam. But I still want to know. I still want to know how all of this is possible, and then the traveler is still just a human. Why can't somebody be added to the ley lines? It's possible, Sylvie. It's possible that they added the sibling to the ley lines in some way, but we still don't know. There are still so many mysteries about the sibling that it's very difficult to say one simple theory and prove it. There are just so many possibilities.
How in the blazes did Rosalind used to cope?
And also, if they were added to the ley lines, then the question would be why? Why would somebody do this?
Come on, keep up.
The animations are
Test
awesome.
my hypothesis. What a joke!
We're talking about the traveler, the senders, the sibling, and the outsiders and everything go together, and it is getting very complicated. The Cryo Archon shares the same JPVA as Horimiya. I know Horimiya. I don't know what 02 from Darling in Franks is. I'm so sorry. I'm very behind in terms of anime. I know only the older ones. Oh, I'm so sorry, Manir. You think it's an albedo situation with our sibling? Interesting idea. That is definitely possible. That someone created them. But according to what was happening in the Temple of Space, the sibling probably spent a lot of time there, and that could also be the reason that they have a record in some way. Like, everything is possible at this point. The reason the traveler was recorded in the ley line, you mean the night? Is because his actions caused the consequences in Teyvat. So what is recorded is his journey in Teyvat, not what was before it. But Nahida says that she still can't see anything, right? Okay, it's getting very confusing. So despite being at the center, they made a copy of it into the ley lines. Why was the sibling in the Temple of Space and not us? Because we, the players, chose the traveler. There was this huge line in an event in Mondstadt that making a choice is a huge deal, and the thing that is not chosen is actually marred by the abyss. Yes, Manif, I'm so sorry. There are just so many things to talk about and see. Let's go.
Oh, I love all the mechanical elements. Using all those mechanisms, it's like she barely has to lift a finger.
Of course, it would be unbecoming of a lady to muddy her hem. Like we've heard already, Stellar Conduct is a big part of her kit. Not only can she convert the Superconduct reaction into Stellar Conduct, but she can also increase the Stellar Conduct damage of her entire team.
Whoa. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. Looks like her attacks pack a bigger punch under the effects of stellar conduct.
That's right. Sandrone often lets her mechanisms do the dirty work for her. For example, with her charged attack, Sandrone will command Fagio to fire condensed beams at enemies. The damage dealt by her condensed beams is considered stellar conduct damage.
Ooh. Attacks like this usually have some sort of overload mechanic, right?
It's so cool.
Is that true for Sandrone as well?
Yes. Continuously firing condensed beams will cause Fagio to accumulate decoding power. Sandrone can then use her elemental skill to decrease Fagio's decoding power, while quickly maneuvering around the field and firing prism shots at enemies.
Nice.
Wow.
I
Okay,
love
couldn't
the
have said it better
animations.
myself.
Yay,
so
I got it right.
Yep. Basically, by alternating between her charged attack and elemental
Oh, Sivam, it's not for you. Well, everybody has their own preferences. Vote for whoever you wish to vote for. And don't be like me saying, I can't vote for her. She's awesome. I really like her. But she's still at that border. Okay, she's still at that border between those two categories. And I can't. Alice, Nizhnaya, I'm really sorry. A boy with wings can't fly, but robotic girl can. It is very sad about Dorin. I did get Dorin, and I mean, he looks awesome. But would he have been so OP if he could just fly a bit? Like, what is their problem?
skill, Sandrone can leverage her mechanical prowess and Fagio's powerful beams to clear out the field with ease. But that's only part of her tactical strategy. With her elemental burst,
I'm going to wait. I am very strong. I am patient. I mean, I'm doing the Bookworm challenge. If you think that I'm not patient after all of this, I can wait. For sure.
Sandrone bombards enemies with
believe.
artillery fire and light beams, dealing AoE cryo damage. If Sandrone is within the Polestar field, the damage of the light beams is also considered stellar conduct damage.
Wow, it's crazy how powerful.
Wait, do you think Alice is going to be a broken DPS or not? Whatever the answer is, I'm going to get her. I really, really love witchy things. I want pretty much everybody from the Hexen Circle, except from Rhindaughter. I'm scared of her. Baishi's Pantalone is going to be his skin. I mean, that would be epic. If that was true, it won't be unlockable through quest, though.
And elegant she is at the same time. Not a hair out of place.
Yeah. Even when bombarding us with a boatload of firepower.
Man, it's gonna be so fun to explore Snezhnaya with Sandrone too.
Yeah, Snezhnaya is where the Fatui headquarters are, after all. I feel like we can definitely expect Sandrone to play a part in the
I would definitely get all the witchy characters in every game I touch.
upcoming story.
You know, the main headquarters of the Adventurers Guild are also in Snezhnaya. I was just thinking about that because the Traveler first met Sandrone at the Adventurers Guild in Nod Cry.
Right, when she took Catherine's place.
Well, Catherine is Sandrone's creation, so in retrospect, I guess we shouldn't have been so surprised. Oh, but I'll let you in on
No, please don't make Alice Clay's best support because I don't think I'll be pulling for Clay. Cosbomb, she's not the strongest, but the strongest cryo character. So basically even stronger than Skirk. Ooh.
on a little secret. If you turn in your daily commissions to Catherine with Sandrone and the party, in addition to the regular rewards, you'll receive dessert rewards as well.
This is the most ridiculous lore ever. Oh my, I love this.
Dessert.
Guess Sandrone still loves a good tea party.
Well, of course, inviting friends over for after.
Wait, that is actually very weird. Because every single time we deliver our dailies to Catherine, the character that we are playing disappears, and instead of that, the traveler appears in his or her true form. Which has always bothered me, like a lot. Like, why did they decide to do this? Was it just a random decision, or was there something more to it? But now they're saying that it matters which character you go with.
Tea party.
And so, in retrospect, I guess we shouldn't have been so surprised. Oh, but I'll let you in on a little secret.
Ooh.
If you turn in your
Let's
daily
see.
commissions to Catherine with Sandrone and the party, in addition to the regular rewards, you'll receive...
No, it turns back to the traveler. I think from what I can see here. Interesting. No extra primos. I think you still need to cook. I'm not going to pull Sandrone. I can't.
dessert rewards as well.
Dessert.
Guess Sandrone still loves a good tea party.
Well, of course. Inviting friends over for afternoon tea is how a lady engages with polite society. Plus, to make hosting tea parties even easier, Sandrone invented a portable tea table. All you need to do is send out an invitation letter and you can enjoy afternoon tea with friends.
This is definitely lore. This might even be huge.
Hosting tea parties even easier, Sandrone...
Look at how many characters. I think Sandrone might be a must-pull on the Bookworm challenge. It looks like it, Maniv. The problem is that I need to get Nahida. Without Nahida, I'm really failing, like a lot. Like, doing the Archon quest during this patch was actually... I had to do it, but it was a huge self-go because there were definitely things that you could do with Nahida to read people's minds there, and I lost all of that for the Bookworm challenge, which means that I have to get her as soon as possible. And removing those 180 pools, I don't know how many pools I have left on the Bookworm challenge. But Sandrone will have to get there sooner or later. Like, this is huge. Goosebumps. What, man, if I pull all the time? I have it here on YouTube. Like, I have Albedo and Nico and Varka and so many others that I've pulled. Maybe I'll have to go for her. I really hope they put 4-star characters that I don't have, because at least I'll be able to get more characters. Okay, let's go.
I invented a portable tea table. All you need to do is send out an invitation
I know, Manif, that there are a lot of Primo Gems, but I have to read everything, which means that it will be super slow to get them.
letter and you can enjoy afternoon tea with friends.
Oh,
Coyotes wait
I wonder
for
if she
me.
met them during the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Please do.
Oh, that sounds possible. If the last Fontanalia festival is anything to go by, I feel like travelers are going to have a lot to look forward to this time around.
For sure. So let's get into it, shall we? Does everyone remember Risley's giant ship, the Wingalette?
I mean,
Yeah.
it looks familiar.
It's the one that flew, right?
Oh, I know. That's the ark he built in the fortress of Meropede, right? To deal with the whole...
I now always pull lives, Manif, so you definitely see it one day.
prophecy situation?
Yes, that's right. It turns out an aquarium
Nahida can't read minds during the Archon quest? Really, Sylvie? Oh, that's very good. Oh, that's amazing. If that is true, I have not failed. Oh, I almost choked. I'm sorry. I will be able to confirm this even myself, but I believe you, Sylvie. That's awesome. I still need her for everything in Sumeru, but that is awesome.
will be opening on the Wingalette during the Fontanalia Film Festival. And it seems like Sandrone has her own room on the ship as well.
Wait, and are those two things related? Sandrone being on the ship and the aquarium?
I mean, based on what we know about her so far, I'd be pretty surprised if she suddenly developed a passion for marine animals.
Yeah, there must be another reason.
You're pretty sure it's just for the NPCs in normal circumstances? I know for sure that you can use Nahida for NPCs during world quests. Not all of them, only after the Archon quest where we save her. But you can, I know, because I've done it on my main account. You can try it during the Archon quest, but she doesn't have enough power. That would make sense. That is actually a very simple and smart way to make sure that they don't have to do too much, work with Nahida. For the creators, at least.
Guess travelers will just have to play through the story to find out.
Well, Sandrone's activities might be a mystery, but Columbina's aboard the ship for a much more straightforward reason. She's actually acting in one of the films, and her crew is shooting on the Wingalette.
Interesting that this tower is here. Doesn't it disappear after you do the quest here?
Right where Sandrone is staying? The intrigue.
I know. I'm so excited for travelers to see how it all plays out. So be sure to check out the Sunny Summer Fontanalia event during the new version. For a limited time, completing the event story will also reward travelers with additional Ascension materials for Sandrone!
Yay! All this talk about the Wingalette must mean Risley's making an appearance during the festival too, right?
Yep. In fact, during filming, Columbina even convinced him to check out a mysterious fortune-telling stall, though fate may have been leading him there already.
Wait, is that Barbalot's Dodoko? So the Hexenzirkel's in Fontaine now?
That's right. Apparently, it's because Barbaloth happened to catch a glimpse of a strange omen during a recent divination.
Ooh, very mysterious. And it had something to do with the travel.
It is the New World boss, yes, Sylvie. It's the one near the Temple of Space, near Dormant Port.
Traveler's friends?
It's a story quest. Wasn't this about the... Oh. Hey.
That's right. And Risley isn't the only one who's been guided here by fate.
I don't know, but I want her.
Has been getting quite a few visitors.
Yep, and that's when she uses Lunar Arcana to read their future. For example, Risley draws the Upright Emperor card.
Fancy.
Whoa, that sounds impressive. What is it?
Yeah, I also thought it was an event. I'm a bit confused which part is the event and which part is the story. Yeah, exactly. The summer special event.
I mean,
Don't worry. Barbaloth will explain the revelations of the Lunar Arcana in-game. In addition to her insights, each character...
Honestly, Riotsley was also one of those characters that was very close to the border, but after Sandrone and Skirk, he has been demoted, and I'm really sorry. I can't poo on this banner, no matter what. I wish luck to anyone who is pulling on this banner. I wish that you get your character without getting someone that you don't want.
Character that visits her stall will also receive a tangible boost to their abilities, including ones relating to the stellar conduct reaction. For example, after Risley's revelation is unveiled, whenever he...
You feel like Barbaloth is going to come before Alice? Well, we have no idea what's going to happen in the future. Miko is definitely coming. And Sino, I wish you all to get the characters you want.
Within the Polestar field generated by the stellar conduct reaction, he'll be able to restore HP more frequently with his charged attacks, allowing him to unleash more enhanced normal attacks.
Yae Miko's Sessho Sakura's are also getting enhanced. Not only will their duration be extended, but they won't be destroyed after she casts her elemental burst. Plus, When Yaemiko is within a Polestar field, the lightning strikes from her Sessho Sakura will be able to deal additional damage, and that damage is considered stellar conduct damage.
In addition, when Chi-Chi is within a Polestar field, her elemental skill
Oh my, Sivam, you think that they'll never release Barbelov? But I really want her. I hope they do, one day.
will provide the party with a damage bonus to reactions like stellar conduct and deal additional damage alongside the active character.
And when Cyno is within a Polestar field, his elemental skill will allow him to temporarily enter the Pack-Sworn Path Clearer state to deal quick bursts of damage over a short period of time.
Let's go! These are just some examples of the Witch's Revelation.
Wait, but isn't Sandrone a main DPS? Yeah, that was what I was about to say, Sivam. They all need Sandrone right now. And she's a main DPS, right? Good luck building Chi-Chi. Which means that these characters actually need to wait for like a proper support for stellar damage, or it's not optimal, right? Why would you stay with Cyno if you have Sandrone in your party? Cyno team is not even using Nahida in this comp. Yeah. But, Sivam, they are going to do something with Dendro and Cryo very soon. So you might be able to add Nahida and make some kind of incredible monster down the lines with Cyno, which would be awesome. Hex characters, when we got Nicole who supports Hex, now we are getting Revelation characters. Yeah, it is a bit different, right? Cryo Traveler can do. We still don't know anything about Cryo Traveler.
Travelers can look forward to in Luna 8. We don't have time to introduce them all, so be sure to check out the rest in game. And as for the new reactions coming in Snezhnaya,
yeah, it's the same with the lunar characters. You do need a 5-star character to enable that for other people, well, for other characters.
Stellar Conduct is just the beginning, so buckle up, travelers.
So thanks to these revelations, a bunch of our old friends are not only getting stronger, but they can now interact with the Stellar Conduct mechanic as well.
That's right. Basically,
Oh, that's why you think we might get Barbelov first? In my opinion, Barbelov is not coming soon. Unless they reveal her, like in the live stream for Snezhnaya, I wouldn't bet on it, to be honest. Would the Traveler make stellar reactions? The Traveler didn't do lunar ones, so they might not do stellar either.
after unveiling their revelation, some of their talents and skills will be enhanced while within a Polestar field.
Ooh, awesome. So, if you have any of those characters, you can pair them with Sandrone and see all the new things they can do with the Stellar Conduct mechanic.
Of course, there are also
I have not heard that manif actually. This is the first time I hear this, Sylvie.
other changes in store as part of these revelations, as well as interesting stories associated with the Lunar Arcana card each character draws.
In the section, it did? There's so many things. I'll have to search for it later. That would be huge if it's true, but I find it very hard to believe, to be honest. I mean, they screwed up so much with the Hydro Traveler. I have very little expectations. I know that Barbelov is considered old in the game, but I want her. She looks awesome.
But we'll leave that for travelers to experience for themselves.
Oh, plus the characters with the Witch's Revelation will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner, so don't miss out if you're interested.
And as for our other event wishes, in the first half of Luna 8, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Sandrone and Seatlolly. A new 5-star Claymore, a teaspoon of Transcendence.
This is the cutest name for this weapon.
Will also be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of Luna 8, we'll have
Oh, Raiden is coming with Columbina.
returning event wishes for Columbina and the Raiden Shogun. Yay, rerun!
All right, it's about time for our first break. We'll be back with information on a mysterious new area, so stay tuned.
Yay!
Citlali is in phase 1, yeah. Okay, if anyone hasn't taken their codes, make sure to take them.
That planet in the
Travelers,
From here.
welcome back, travelers.
Wait a second. That planet in the background. Is that Teyvat?
That's right! This summer, we're heading on a very special adventure. So strap in, everyone, and prepare for launch!
Congrats, Manif. Okay, let's go.
Oh my god, we're actually in outer space? This is incredible! When you mentioned a special adventure, I didn't think it would take us outside of Teyvat.
And not just anywhere outside of Teyvat. We're heading to...
The moon.
Dun dun dun!
Ooh, it looks amazing!
Looks so awesome.
Look at those buildings!
The Cryo Traveler can independently deploy a stellar field to enable stellar conduct reactions for their team. Sylvie, that would be so awesome. I'm really sorry I don't believe you. It's just I've been so disappointed with so many of the Traveler elements that it's so difficult for me to believe that it's good. That would be awesome. Marionette, Tot Moon, and Tea Party Time for those who don't use. We're going in. Well, it's not exactly interstellar.
This place is looking a lot different than when Columbina brought us here before.
Well, she did say she wanted to clean up the place a bit before inviting the Traveler back. Even the area with the Traveler's spaceship looks completely different.
Yeah, seems like Columbina has been taking great care of this.
Yes, I agree that Dendro Traveler is amazing. I also really like Animo Traveler. I know that Animo Traveler is not strong, but I really enjoyed playing with Animo Traveler in the beginning for many months. Build is only for the Traveler. Aha. Interesting. If that's true, it's awesome. Maybe I will even build the Traveler for once.
This place.
Mhm.
So, are we here for the summer adventure at her invitation?
It's a bit more complicated than that. The Traveler actually notices that Columbina's been acting a bit off, and out of concern, follows her all the way to some ancient dragon ruins.
Inside the ruins, the Traveler acquires a mysterious power known as Archeoloon energy, which seems to be able to manipulate gravity.
love this so
Archeoloon
much.
energy. So these ruins must have something to do with the moon. Are there clues here about why Columbina
I loved Windblade Manif. I love that so much. I was really sad when it was like an end of an era when I finally removed the Animo Traveler from my main team. And I've never actually played with the Pyro Traveler outside of, well, quests. I'm so sorry, Sylvie. Hydro is really disappointing. I want Aino to give us that gadget like in general to use. That way Hydro Traveler would be so awesome.
is acting strange?
There are.
I tried Electro once and then immediately changed back to another element, Manif. That was, yeah, Electro. I don't like Electro at all.
Traveler will encounter a strange black Kuhenki. We think she might have some connection to Columbina, and when we follow her, the trail leads straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so
Ooh.
that's the spaceship we saw earlier.
Yep. After we explain the situation, our new Kuhenki friend, Eggy, agrees
Electro was like Temo Beido.
to head to the moon with us to search for Columbina.
Eggy?
Yeah, that's another Paimon original.
Okay, got it. Oh, I can't wait to see what the different areas of the moon are gonna be like. Is there a lunar base or something?
There is. That's actually the first stop on our lunar expedition, the Eye of Ibni Bellum. Like travelers experienced before when Columbina led us to our spaceship, the gravity here is completely different from Teyvat.
Oh,
In fact, the entire lunar surface is like this.
do you know how much time I spent just gliding around with Columbina? Oh my, I'm going to waste so much of my time just doing this. I sometimes wonder why I'm such a kid about these things, but it's so fun.
Plus, by using Archeoloon energy,
When I first went to the desert, I played around with the sand like a little kid as well for hours.
we can make our bodies
And I tried to jump and walk and run and use different abilities, and I completely forgot everything else.
even more lightweight.
Ooh, that should
Simulate.
make lunar exploration a lot easier.
Before that, though, we'll need to rescue Eggy, because after we land on the moon, she somehow gets captured by a strange device.
Oh no!
It might be only Luna 8 today, Manif. Look at the time. I'm halfway through.
And to do that, we'll need to venture into some underground ruins. Of course, with the help of Archeoloon energy, the mechanisms and guards around here shouldn't pose too much of a challenge.
Then we'll head to the Lunar Surface Monitoring Station. After accessing the terminal, we'll learn about the mysterious Project Moongazer, which seems to have some connection to the ancient dragons.
Whoa.
Dragons.
So does that mean the dragons had plans for the moon?
That
the
is
weapon,
for
right?
travelers to discover for themselves in-game.
But the good news is, the terminal
And this weapon must be very, very similar to what we find in the volcano in Natlan. The one that you have to choose whether you want to fire it or not with the little one.
also gives us a few clues on where to search for Columbina, which leads us to our next stop on our lunar adventure, Ungyen's Circle.
Usually hidden away, this facility is used to research lunar life forms and also seems to have some connection to Project Moongazer.
Whoa, now this looks completely different from the lunar landscape outside.
It's so beautiful.
Looks like the dragons turned this place into some kind of experimental lab.
Exactly. This is also
There it is. This is where we're going to get the last Lunoculus. Oh my, it has been bothering me so much that we didn't finish with the statue.
where we'll meet other Kuhenki
You haven't played the volcano quest in Natlan? It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
who come from the same place as Eggy. Apparently, these Kuhenki are obsessed with wearing all kinds of different hats.
Oh, so cute! Look at this is the cutest.
So cute.
It does remind me of the fall sky. It reminds me a lot of the volcano area.
Still
Even
no
the
sign of
vegetation.
Columbina, though. Aw.
Well, according to the records in the terminal, Columbina was here at some point, and there was a giant Kuhenki by her side.
Yeah, so to find her, travelers will need to follow the giant Kuhenki high into the sky, clearing away moonlit vines and repairing an elevator along the way.
This elevator will take travelers high above the moon's surface to the third stop on our lunar expedition, the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Wow, so the dragons not only built bases on the moon, but also a whole structure above it.
This place doesn't look like it's in the best of shape, though.
Yeah.
But it looks
Apparently, it also has some connection to Project Moongazer.
Ancient Dragon City, it was right. There is the ancient Dragon City, and then there is the volcano. Both of those areas remind me a lot of this. I want to see everything. If I speed it up, I will miss so many things, and I feel like I'm already missing so many things.
If travelers follow this damaged passageway, they can even reach the open space outside the station.
Wow,
That
that looks
new-looking
so
place, it does
beautiful
look
from
a
this
bit like
angle.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, I haven't
So,
played
we know the
Honkai
giant
for a long
Kuhenki was
time.
heading for the capture station, but what about Columbina?
Don't worry, she's there too.
We finally found her! What's she doing here, though?
Well, she noticed a disturbance in a certain area of the moon, and it seems to be affecting the creatures there. So she came to the capture station to get a better look. That's when the traveler finds her.
Well, of course. The travelers never wanted to leave a problem unsolved. Columbina needs our help, so together we head to the area of the disturbance.
Which happens to be none other than the Lunar Sea. Be careful though. Even though it looks beautiful, the high concentration of Archeoloon energy makes this a treacherous place.
Please don't do evil things with the poor jellyfish. Please do. Do you remember the jellyfish quest in Not Cry? The one where, spoiler if you haven't done it, the jellyfish doesn't survive and then we tell it that maybe it will go to another place and be reborn and be in the sky and things like this. Do you think they were really reborn and then they're on the moon? And please let it be so. I was crushed. I was crushed by that jellyfish quest. Exactly, the pink ones, Sivam. Just think about it. Maybe these are the souls or something, and they're all fine.
Travelers will need to avoid the blue areas at all costs.
Ooh.
But I
But it's
see
so
a lot
pretty.
of blue. How are we supposed to cross?
Don't worry. Thanks to Columbina, the schools of Kuhanki living here are more than willing to help out.
I'm sorry for reminding you.
They can mimic the jellyfish and whales that live in the Lunar Sea to help us get across.
Oh, wow. The ecosystem on the moon is even more diverse than I imagined.
I know, right? Travelers might even encounter
Wait,
some...
what? Is that a new... It's a new slime! After all these years of just 7 types of slime, 1 for each of the elements, we have a new slime. The prism slime. Oh my, I'm so excited for this.
Interesting slimes.
Of course, aside from the areas we just introduced, there are tons of other places waiting for travelers to explore, including the...
Is this actually a world quest with voiceovers? A voiced world quest? I can't believe it. This is awesome.
ever mysterious.
Oh my Sivam. Okay, thank you for joining and see you another time. This is so awesome.
Far side of the moon.
Wait, you're saying we get to go to the dark side of the moon too? Ooh.
And good night, Sivam. See you another time.
Are we getting aliens?
The slime god.
Besides the traveler, you mean?
Hey!
Yeah, we have aliens at home, you guys. Chill. No, but seriously, there's a hidden base on the far side of the moon too? This dragon technology is crazy.
I know.
It's set voiced. Look at it. The Moon Gazing Quest series includes voiceovers. Turn on audio for a better experience. As if anyone turns off audio for Genshin. Come on, with that music.
On the far side of the moon too? This dragon technology is crazy.
I know, right?
Mhm. Of course, there's a lot more to explore on the far side of the moon as well.
That's right. There's so much more to this lunar adventure than we've been able to cover
I
here.
love this so
So be
much.
sure to check it out for yourselves in-game.
Wow, this is actually insane.
This
There
last
are
thing looked almost like Mondstadt for some reason. Oh my, hi Angel. I hope you're having a lovely day. Long time no see, I think. So I hope you've been fine. Man, if you can't skip, nothing here is skippable. This is amazing.
so many.
Angel, you have become the new inheritor of Hell's throne. I don't know what that means, but but congratulations.
Many cool areas and creatures to check out. I bet travelers can't wait.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know, right? Plus, to make lunar exploration a bit easier, the devs have made a few optimizations to the map. After the version update, there will now be an indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when
Ooh.
selecting a landmark with a layer indicator, the layer UI will still remain visible. Of course, this optimization also applies to
Oh,
the
I get
Teyvat
it.
map as well.
Ooh,
That's
plus
cool.
the moon area is permanent.
It's a small thing, but it's very
So
cool.
travelers can come back and explore anytime.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah, who would have thought the Song of the Welkin Moon would actually end with us going to the moon?
I know. We're really putting
You can't skip this, Manny, if you can't.
the Luna in Luna 8 this time.
Well, I hate to be the one to bring us back down to Earth, but it's time for our next break.
Aw.
We'll be back with exciting information.
Anyone who hasn't taken their Primo Gems, take them.
Welcome back, travelers!
You know, there's a character we forgot to mention when we were talking about the Fontinalia Festival earlier. Seat Lolly.
Yeah! Granny actually left her house!
Hey, she likes to be social. Sometimes. The important thing
We are ending with going to the moon. That's peak.
is she has a new outfit.
Wow, look at all the bows!
And the pigtails! That is so cute!
Wait, we just made a big deal about her leaving her house, but doesn't it look like she's wearing pajamas?
No.
Oh my god, it really does!
A bit like
She even has an eye
pajamas.
mask and everything!
It's absolutely hilarious about the VA for the traveler. It's an amazing patch. I am not so much in love with Citlali's outfit. I really like her normal outfit.
Hey, Granny was already flustered enough running into the traveler looking like that. Let's not embarrass her further and leave the rest for travelers to discover in-game.
Okay.
If you're wondering why Granny made the trip to Fontaine, though,
I am not in love with this skin. I much prefer Citlali's normal outfit, to be honest.
it turns out her favorite light novel
But
is getting
this
adapted
one-
into a film.
This one for Charlotte is amazing. This one I love so much.
And the crew is filming on the
Look at it,
winglet.
it's so cute.
Oh, and Charlotte's starring in it? Looks like she's playing a detective.
Yeah, it really suits her, doesn't it?
But for a hard-hitting reporter like her, I'm sure playing a detective didn't feel too far off at all.
That's for sure. The way she pursues the truth is already pretty intense.
Her look variations. It's a great outfit. I really love this. It's so cute.
Well, looks like we get to run into a bunch of old friends on the winglet. I feel like some fun times are in store.
Oh, for sure. So you don't miss out, travelers. All right, here's another piece of good news, and it has to do with the quest dialogue experience. I'm sure we've all tried to speed up the pace of a quest before by clicking through the dialogue, but most of the time you have to wait for a set transition time to pass or for certain animations to play out before the next line can play. With the habits of different travelers in mind, the devs have decided to change this going forward. Starting in Luna 8, travelers can choose to no longer wait to advance dialogue. A single click can immediately move to the next line. Basically, the pacing of dialogue progression is now something you can control.
Wait, that's actually awesome.
Oh, and we should also mention that the Sunny Summer Fontinalia
Ooh, okay. Okay, I have a bit of conflicting feelings about this. They basically make it easier for it's not a skip button. You can just click faster to change from the first dialogue to the second and so on. Which is nice. Especially because I have to replay everything twice because I have more than one account. But I would feel very scared to use this. Yeah, it's basically animation skip. Like if it's only one click, I feel like I forget that I have this on my main account, and there are certain quests that I actually try to replay properly to make sure that I've, absorbed all the lore when I replay it on my main account. And I might miss something huge. I would have preferred just a normal skip button. So the things that I don't need to reread, like the mini event quests, I can just skip them, to be honest. It's good that they're adding this, but Okay, Genshin. Okay.
Event story is permanent as well. So travelers can play through it at their own pace.
I feel like we keep mentioning the winglet, but there's actually a bit more we need to share.
That's right. The ship's aquarium has become a popular filming location, but it needs a bit more work before it can open for business.
Exactly. And that's where you come in, travelers. It's your job to get the aquarium up and running.
Oh, this
Of course, you can't have an aquarium without different species of fish. So the first step is to head underwater in Fontaine and do some fishing.
Oh my, that would be so awesome.
You might even spot
I
some
love
containers underwater
gameplay. I know that not everybody loves it, but I love it.
with high-value collectibles inside. So don't just be on the lookout for fish.
Yup, the goal is to
You collectibles.
It's so much like the event I really loved with the potions. Oh my, I'm so happy.
inside. So don't just be on the lookout for fish.
Yup, the goal is to surface at the designated area within the time limit with as many high-value fish and items as
I
possible.
love this.
You can then use what you catch to decorate the aquarium and drum up people's interest.
And the more interest you manage to create, the more guests will visit the aquarium. You can
This is
even
awesome.
sell the collectibles as souvenirs to earn funds for the business.
Travelers can
Subnautica
also head to the pool
Genshin.
on the ship and use certain bait or nets to catch the fish that are being rehabilitated there.
Travelers can also look forward to various rewards for their efforts, including primo
Okay,
gems, the
Charlotte
chance to
and
invite
her
Charlotte to
skins.
their parties, and her new outfit.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Wait. We can get Charlotte and her.
Even the inventory is like Subnautica. It actually reminds me more of the event. I haven't played Subnautica. I'm so sorry. But I love the event with the potions where you had to put different ingredients to make a different potion. I played so much of it.
outfit at the same time.
That's so awesome!
Yup.
I can't wait!
Yep.
Wow!
So don't miss out, travelers.
Elsewhere in Fontaine, guests from all over Teyvat have arrived for a joint marksmanship exercise.
Oh, looks like we have the Maison Gardiennage, the Flower Feather Clan, and the Knights of Favonius. Wow, seems
Oh, Hedwig. I remember her from the previous event in Mondstadt.
like one expert marksman after another.
Oh, for sure. And with their help, travelers will need to fire observation grenades and guide the projectile as far as they can without hitting obstacles. The farther it flies, the higher the score.
Oh, looks like there's some strategic thinking involved.
Travelers can also look forward to the return of another
Is everyone preparing for an invasion from Snezhnaya? Because it looked like this from this event.
dance event over in Natland.
Oh, I will be so bad at this. I was so bad at the rhythm thing last time.
With Dance Dance Easy Breezy Disco.
Ooh, I'm ready to dance. And this time, Mualani has invited even more friends to join.
Yeah, this is the exact thing in which I sucked so badly. Well, at least there will be something for everybody. I loved the previous events and this will destroy me. Honestly, how I finally finished it on my main account is that I turned off the music and I just remember how long each thing was.
Oh, Melazines are there this time, and Asha.
Yep, just grab a few friends, follow the lead dancer the best you can, and have a good time.
I can't
Oh,
follow
the Saurians on the dance floor are so cute.
Oh my, you too, Sylvie. I'm so bad at this.
Super cute. There are also a few new additions to repertoire of myriad melodies, including a new Not Cry album where roads are pledged to cross. And
Wait, wasn't there a new myriad melodies like just now? And there is another one again? Genshin is really trying to make me fail my challenge like completely.
a new score theme for Columbina.
Yo!
The Leyline Overflow event is also returning, so don't miss out on the chance to earn double the experience, materials, and more.
Double XP.
In addition, new character and act.
Okay, from here it's just... Let's go to the important part.
Welcome back, travelers. In the spirit of the season, a new summer-themed lobby and summer outfits are coming to Millie Astra Wonderland.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm skipping Millie Astra Wonderland. I'm so sorry.
Pick the new
Dish the cursor displayed is also receiving
Okay, this
Wonderland
is an object.
There is Nishnaya here somewhere. Well, it's always a different ley line overflow. Sometimes it's for weapons, sometimes for Mora, sometimes for books and everything. Okay. There's going
I
to
wonder
be
what's in
something
store
more.
this time around.
I see art supply.
I
Tell you about it when I could just show you. Here, let's take That's it for the item over visuals, colors, and materials. Now, let's move on to some out-of-game news. But why tell you about it?
Oh my, hi Mamachara! I hope you're having a lovely day. The moon looks amazing. I can't wait. No, it should be at the end. It's in the end. It's in the end of this.
When I could just show you. Here, let's take a look.
Oh, Hoyo Fest!
Okay.
That's the annual
I'm sorry.
of exclusive.
I just can't do anything like this, so...
In store, I'm hyped for the Lunar Sea and some dance, easy breezy.
So much and
They're just excited. I'm
So
excited,
excited
too,
for
but
Mark on this up.
I want to see Snezhnaya.
I'm
also happens to be the last version of the Song of the Welkin Moon. And I'm a bit sad to see it go, but honestly, we couldn't be more grateful to have you come on this journey with us, travelers. So, thank you!
Notcry was amazing. Like, the locations, the music, the characters, the story, the lore. I would definitely miss it, but I really want to see Snezhnaya.
Thank you!
Okay, let's go.
And don't forget to come back to Nodcry and visit from time to time.
I will.
You
for
know what
sure.
that means, though? Snezhnaya is literally just around the corner.
Yeah, you know, I almost feel.
Yes. Stop talking.
A chill?
Paimon.
War is coming. This is no time to rest on our laurels. We must remain devoted until our banner flies high and the dust has settled.
But the snow grows heavier even as we speak. How much time do we and the people of Snezhnaya have left? You mean Project Stuja?
How much trust have we lost to this plan already? How's that for a numbers game?
Mora isn't water. Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Where am I? Gotta get back to Paimon.
This has been entirely unconstructive.
Agreed.
How about some answers for once?
Silence! Your Majesty, today's outcome as expected.
Oh my.
A tomb and birch trees, the Tsar's final tokens of affection. That which I set in motion, I shall see to an end.
Oh my, there's so many things. This will be so amazing. The traveler put down a stellar field just then. There are so many things. There's so many things. Something is wrong with Paimon. When we reach Snezhnaya, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And something is wrong with Snezhnaya as well. They were saying that the snow was growing heavy. There might be another reason for the Tsaritsa to be collecting the noses. There might be another problem there. Oh my, I love this so much. Did you see the enemy? This is so cute and so amazingly awesome at the same time. Look at it. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this so much. You knew something was going to happen to Paimon? I really hope that Paimon is going to be fine. We already saw so many of the Fae as well. There were Fae that were catching people in here. And there were the Leshy type of Fae as well.
This
later.
is no time to rest on our laurels. We must remember.
I love it. I love the visuals so much. I love the Notkreis area that was like the wilderness. It was so amazing. But in terms of a city, I still love Mondstadt the most, to be honest. And Sumeru is a close second. Mondstadt is the first one. But this might be my next favorite city, to be honest. It looks so amazing. The sky here, it does look... And it's just... I actually am not sure if this is what you want me to look at. Kingsman. I have not watched Kingsman. I've seen only the trailer. Yes, man, if the thing that she was talking with Wanderer, I actually thought it was about something else. I really, really don't want it to be about her getting sick or bad. These are the roots in the sky? They look weird. Okay, let me see.
Devoted until our banner flies.
It does look to be part of the sky. Very strange. I did not notice this before. Vamachara, you also think that Snezhnaya City will be very high? It looks amazing. I don't want anything bad to happen to Paimon.
Eyes high, and the dust has settled.
But
we are definitely getting child action. I knew it. It had to happen.
The snow grows heavier even as we speak.
The snow grows heavy as we speak.
How much time do...
These are some of the Fae for sure. The ones that are catching this person.
We and the people of Snezhnaya
Is supposed to be. It seems to be trapped like those things in Sumeru.
have left.
I did hear the Tsaritsa's voice. There are so many things.
You mean Project Stuja?
Love this. This is so epic. Yeah, I saw it. For Sylvie. Yeah, I know that Nahida is in her child form. Wait, no, that was Ruka Devata became in her child form because she used too much power. Maybe it has something to do with Paimon. New outfit for the traveler looks amazing.
How much trust?
This is the other Fae. I don't know. It was a Leshy or something like this. Like a Leshen. It looks amazing.
We lost to this plan already. How's that for a numbers game?
he seems to be a bit different as well.
Mora isn't water. Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Okay, okay, this is just the fighting.
An entire.
Your Majesty, today.
Is his eye almost like a geoshard? The trend slash leshy is awesome. Yeah, the lessons from The Witcher. Oh, I fought them so many times.
His outcome as expected.
A tomb and birch trees.
Her voice is so good.
The Tsar's final tokens of affection. That which I set in motion, I shall see to an end.
Oh my. This is amazing. I can't believe we're going to the moon and now they've released all of these as well and it's amazing. Nahida returned to adult from after the Sumeru quest? Really? I might have missed this. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know if you had trouble with the stream, but there was like something telling me that OBS wasn't working correctly. I hope it wasn't a huge problem. Yes, to the moon, to Snezhnaya. Thing. Okay. I think I did something. Did it? I'm super excited. Oh my, there is literally no time for the Bookworm challenge. I can't believe we're going to the moon. And that we're going to Snezhnaya so soon. Your account got locked out of Hoyo? Oh my, that's awful, Angel. Google Doodle Games still better. I don't know why that has happened, but I'm really sorry, Angel. I have no idea how to solve this problem. You should write them. You should write to their support team or something. I hope we learn about everything. Wait, I know, Manif, it was so much. There were so many amazing things. Okay. I think I chose the wrong thing. Oh, I need at least 5 minutes of the Bookworm challenge. Okay. I'm so excited. How can they put so many exciting things in one live stream? We've been getting a lot of big reviews in Notcry. And probably much bigger in Snezhnaya. I want to see all of them. I am super excited for everything. Oh. There is literally no time for the Bookworm challenge today. Manif, you were so right. I'm in. I'm literally where I ended yesterday. They want. There is a new event? Have to start this tomorrow. So many. Okay. I know that this is the saddest way to finish this stream because everything until now was so exciting. And I'm super excited for everything that's going to come. But I have to read my Mayos for the Bookworm challenge. That is the saddest part. This. Okay. The one thing you hate about the live stream hype, you see all of this cool new stuff and immediately want to log into the game, and then you realize there is still nothing new. Yes, there is still a lot of time. Yes, Mama Chara, the hype is real and we have to wait so much. Okay, let me read this. Reward, code redeemed. Sender, Genshin Impact Operations Team, dear traveler. Here is your reward for redeeming the code, yay. Reward, code redeemed. Sender, Genshin Impact Operations Team, dear traveler, here is your reward from redeeming the code. Reward code redeemed. Sender Genshin Impact Operations Team, dear traveler, here is your reward from redeeming the code. There we go. There is only 2 days for this. Miliastro Gifts event ending. Sender Paimon. Dear traveler, the Miliastro Gifts event will end soon. Please remember to take part and claim your rewards in time. I won't. Okay, these were the important ones. Do the event? I don't have time. I have like 9 minutes to chat with you about anything from the live stream or do something small. I don't really have time for anything. I might even just use my resin and something like this. Oh, yes. Yes, let's go to not cry, actually. No, both of them are not with... Oh, this is sad. This is not the Land Cruisers. The event I'll have to do tomorrow. I really thought that tomorrow I would be able to do old stuff and get ahead with everything. Oh no, this was even anti-Flynn's. Never mind. This is so unfair. Wait, is there a Traveler's Tale? Yes. Is the Traveler's Mondstadt? That in no. Traveler's Tale in Liwa. Okay. Okay, let's do the anecdote. You have to farm artifacts for Nico. Good luck. Good luck, Vamachara. You got the primordial winged jade spear? I have no idea, Manif. I have no idea. Someone who is better with building characters should answer you. I don't know. Okay, at 4 minutes. Okay, let's do the anecdote at the very least. I can't believe that the whole day became just the live stream. Okay. Let's go meet Shincho. Anecdote Shincho. In Liyue Harbor, Liyue, the autumn storm has left the forest and turned its sights on the One Wen book house. Okay. This was what I expected from today. That the stream would be very interesting, but nothing crazy. And I'll be over with it in 1 hour. And then I would have a lot of time for the Bookworm challenge. But it was so epic. I can't believe they gave us so much. Both for the next hatch and for Snezhnaya. I am so hyped. I was not supposed to come here. That was one way to come here. Oh my, it's 4 AM for you?
My brother's right. I'm a writer of books, but no seller of them.
Oh my man, if you have to sleep well. Okay, let's do this. What are you working on right now? Done sorting your manuscript out?
just about. Only a few chapters left. It's just... Could I ask you a question?
Sure.
How much do you think my calligraphy could sell for?
There are some things money can't buy. Isn't his calligraphy awful?
Oh, come on. What's with that old-fashioned talk? I'm being serious here.
He means just what he has written, but other person has done the calligraphy for. I don't know much about the calligraphy market, but I enjoy every word you pen.
Yeah, thank you. At least you're not couching it in business jargon like they do at home. Penned words are worth their weight in gold, and there's no market for such prices as you might command. Earlier, I asked my brother about the typewriter situation. He cut me off just as I was about to ask why he hadn't brought one back for me. And can you guess what he said?
That he didn't bring one back on purpose?
No. In fact, he'd actually brought one back a long time ago. He even knows about everything that's happened recently, and asked me to try the typewriter to see if the size was appropriate. As it turns out, it did. In fact, its dimensions had been modified to suit the dimensions of my palms, which made it very comfortable to use.
Shinjo is very lucky.
He even said that, in an emergency, I could use this typewriter for my novels and other writing needs, and that he'd already notified my great-grandfather of the arrangement.
It's very weird to think about it, though. In a world where there are spaceships and whatnot, in Liyue they don't even have typewriters.
As to why he didn't just give me the typewriter earlier, it was actually because he was hoping that I could eventually improve my penmanship. They say that to see a person's writing is to see them also. Handwritten words will always give a reader a greater sense of closeness to the author. My brother said that he was also willing to part with the Chronicle of Cleansing Ink, rather than sending me the typewriter straight away, because he felt that while my handwriting wasn't up to par, it still showed a sense of remarkable style and vigor. As such, he feared that were I to simply keep using a typewriter, I would forget how to write with the pen altogether, thus ending any possibility for my improvement in calligraphy.
Huh. I thought he'd say handwritten work was more valuable.
To be honest, he had me sweating there too. I was so nervous I almost crushed my teacup.
Poor Shinjo. Yeah, it's very interesting how technology is, spread across the world of Teyvat.
I was afraid he might say something like, in business, closeness is communication, communication is connection, and connection is mora. As such, to practice one's penmanship is to earn mora.
I don't think that is how things go, though.
If he had said that, I would have had to flee to Chongyun's place and stay there for maybe 10 days to 2 weeks.
Well, he seems like a reasonable fellow then.
Yeah. He never talks about the business with me. He just lets me live my life. But even though he says nothing about it, we have too many business dealings for me not to know that to see a person's writing is to see them also. And fine words written are worth their weight in gold.
Oh my man, if you're still more or less Genshin 2077.
A single article of my great-grandfather's writing is worth hundreds of thousands of mora. And a letter from my brother can bring someone here just to say a personal thank you. When I went out with my brother on a courtesy call, I even saw someone who had hung and framed a congratulatory note left by my great-grandfather. Now, take a look at these books. These are novels I just wrote, and the contents are completely identical. But when I signed one of them, the last stroke I penned went a few inches wide, and voila! It can sell for 200 extra mora.
Can't believe this happens in the real world, too.
The words are all the same, and the writing hadn't changed one bit either. But the price changed. All on account of the length of a single stroke. Congratulatory notes can have the same content, but everyone would hang my great-grandfather's up on a wall, and carefully preserve one that my brother sent.
Tomorrow's plans? Probably the event, and then... I haven't decided yet. I thought I would be able to do a lot of things today, and now that I didn't, I have to think about my plans very carefully.
I know that these are just trivial matters of business, and no one really cares what the letters themselves say. It's all about who sent it to them. It's just...
You remember every letter you've ever written to me. See? I've got them all right here. Well kept, too.
I know. Thank you. I know it's been tough on you reading my scribblings. I'll learn how to use that typewriter as soon as possible. We shall soon be forever rid of badly written letters.
I prefer. You call them scribbles. I call them heartfelt.
All right. In that case, I shall continue writing to you in my finest illegible calligraphy.
Oh wait, it's a co-op event? Oh my, I'll embarrass myself in front of everybody.
But, should you ever find my lettering neat and orderly, please do come find me as soon as possible. I may have been kidnapped. Or perhaps I just really want to see you. Oh, would you look at that? It's getting late. I shall see you later, traveler. I wonder if Mr. Chiffon also turned to the sword because he did not want to see the products of his pen peddled for coin.
I still wonder if we'll ever get Shincho's brother as a playable character. Okay. Oh, this gave me at least a bit of Primogems. Oh, my things are so bad. So bad. What is this? Shincho. Birds of Gold. You find Shincho lost in thought inside the One-Wen book house. He guides you to a shelf of books that seem to contain the exact same text, but due to subtle differences in the signatures of the title pages, they have been ordered into different grades. Perhaps people are right to say, a word is worth its in gold. Well, if you're important, I guess. You're feeling like the stream just started? Next Lantern Rite, maybe? I do wonder if they're going to add him. They've been talking about him so much. Yeah, lots of reading at the very end of the stream. But that's how it goes, and my time is already gone. I literally was able to just read 4 mails and do 1 anecdote, which is ridiculous for a day. But I do have to stop here. It's already so late. And the worst part is that tomorrow is going to be a short stream. Because, oh wait, tomorrow might actually be a full stream. I'll have to make sure, but I might actually be free compared to normal Fridays. So we'll see. I might actually do a lot of things tomorrow. So thank you everyone so much for watching today and chatting with me and talking about so many theories. I'm super excited for what is about to come. And yeah, man, it was mostly only Luna 8. So thank you everyone so much.
Let us
and I hope
have
to
a
see you
modicum
another
of
time.
patience for the richness.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.